Ohio State, big game for your team. Anytime you face an in-state rival, it carries a little bit more importance. What does this game mean for your team in the early one of the season?
Yeah, I think it means a lot. Every game means a lot for us. We're a very young team. We have a lot of veterans back, but we're still just growing with our chemistry. Had a tough loss the other night to a really good St. Louis team, but really excited just about the opportunity to compete. Ohio State has a ton of young players that are really, really good. They're playing really well. They've only had one game. So just to be able to have the opportunity to bring them here to Fifth Third and be able to compete with another Power 5 and just have the opportunity to watch our young ladies grow.
How much fun do you have coaching inside Fifth Third Arena? I know you've coached here for over a year now. How much fun do you have coaching inside that building?
It's a special place. It really is. And we're very fortunate to be able to have such a special place for our young ladies to come. And, again, just I think understanding and knowing last year when we made the run that we did here in postseason, it really making this a home court advantage for us. We talked about that yesterday with our group. We were 17-2 here last year at home. And that's something that we got to get back to and making sure we get back on that winning track. But it's a special place. It's just a great atmosphere and a really special place for our young ladies to play.
What was the takeaway from that St. Louis game? Was it something they did defensively that sort of slowed you guys down with the shooting, or was it something that happened to you offensively?
I think it was our maturity, just as an overall group, not the veterans, but as a team. We didn't shoot the ball well at all, and I think the difference in the last game when we didn't shoot it well in our first home opener was that we continued to play defense and stick with the game plan. I think we got a little off from that. I think that we allowed them to get multiple rebounds in crucial situations. We fought all the way back, took the lead, and then just didn't get stops. And I think went away from what we normally do. And that's something that, of course, is a quick turnaround. But that's something that we've really, really been preaching about, getting back to our way of what we do. And that's continuing to bring the energy and our effort. And I felt like in the fourth quarter, there was some crucial moments where they got 50-50 balls. We had breakdowns on defense where we left open shooters. And we got to correct those things, especially bringing Ohio State in here and playing against teams like that. You have to make sure that you're locked into the game plan, that you're rebounding, that you're, even if you're not making shots, that you're focusing. We took care of the basketball against them. It was just that we didn't get those stops. So I really think that's what it was. We're still growing. This is game 3 with veterans and a whole mix of newcomers. And just from my staff and I, myself, still trying to put the right people on the floor at the right time with subbing combinations and different things like that. So really excited about tomorrow because it'll really show us how much we can adjust going from one game to the next.
Coach, last year's game at Ohio State, it felt like kind of a big, somewhat of a turning point for the team last year. Obviously, I know you guys wish you could have won that game. You came back from, I think it was a 20-point deficit to tie it. And the thought coming out of that was, well, if we would have played as well in the first half, that's a game we could have got on the road. It would have been a big win. How does that kind of carry over to this year, knowing how well you played against the Buckeyes last year?
Well, I think it carries over a lot, but as I said a few minutes ago, they got basically a whole new roster, a lot of new players on their team, and they're big. They're very big. So the things that we didn't do in the last game, we're going to have to make sure that we're doing boxing out, rebounding, making open shots, and doing the things that we need to. But it was a great atmosphere to be in and to watch our team. And I think you're right. I think it started to show within our program that we can compete at that level. But we had to make sure that we do the things to make sure that you can get a win like that. And what that means is, we cut the lead all the way to 3, and we gave up 2 transition threes after that in that game. And when you give a team on their home court that opportunity to take that lead again, then you have to make sure that you come back and do the things that you need to. So I just really want to take advantage of our home court. We really do. I think that that's something, the reason why you put a non-conference schedule together the way you do. And so we're excited about it and looking forward to it.
How do you prepare for a team when the roster is totally different from the year before?
Yeah, it's very challenging, but I think that's the great thing in coaching. I think what you have to do is, again, we go back and we look at, Kevin's been coaching a long time. And when you're a coach, you normally have a system that you run, the things that you do. I think my staff and I just have definitely just watched their last game, and we look at a lot of teams. When I was at Western Kentucky, we played them in the NCAA. So just go back and watch films, and you definitely a lot, I really believe, have to focus a lot on your team and just giving them that game plan and understanding, knowing you're going to have to make some adjustments.
No, only 2 games in, but any players in particular that have impressed you so far, whether it's game performances, practice performances, is there anybody that stood out to you on your team so far this year?
Well, I think we're still trying to find those that rotation within our young ones, but I think they're growing every day and getting better. But a day or more, I really believe adds a lot to us. She set out last year and was in our system, and I think it's really showing. She did a lot of great things in the game, might not show up in the point category, but she got a lot of deflections, got her hands on balls, rebounds, big stops, and we need that. We have to make sure that we can do those things. I think that that's one right now that we was banking on that could come in and help us. But I think that's one as a coaching staff we're really excited about, and excited about the growth of some of the other ones. Aaliyah Nelson came in and gave us some great minutes. I mean, excited about her. Chella's the same way, Chella Watson. So it's just a lot of those players that we feel like are going to be able to add some great quality minutes, and we're just trying to get them into those game situations where they feel more comfortable.
Anything else?
Thank you all.
Thank you.